What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Z Baby with another video and another vlog. So I was supposed to film yesterday, but I got off late and I just decided to just sleep because I was tired. But anyway, you guys, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm trying to do this vlogmas. Haven't done it in a minute. I want to talk about something. So yesterday, look at this asshole. I swear to God, people be, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stupid motherfucker, like slow individual. Like, how you gonna be driving and then you gonna be like stopping in front of a building? Anyway, y'all, I be having road rage. People be doing the most. But anyway, so yesterday I was at work and I decided to look inside of my phone because I wanted to see like my phone bill, because I just got a second line, which I should have never did. Let me give y'all some advice. If y'all consent with y'all cell phone or whatever, and y'all love your phone, and you are like me, you have insurance on the phone and you get the phone and you want to use your phone because you want to use it or whatever, but you get it through insurance and then this promotion comes up for you to get another phone, don't get another phone. So my bill was $170 and it's jumped from $170 to $300. So I was asking the representative over the phone, like, there's a drastic change in my phone bill. And he was basically saying they charged me for all this activation and they added an extra $90 to my bill because they put insurance and they gave me like the highest plan on my second one. Basically, they duplicated what I already had on my first phone. So I had explained, I was like, that's wrong. I was like, you guys are crooks. I hear the ambulance. I started slowing down. I'm about to keep going because I don't got time. But anyway, I was like, y'all are crooks because y'all decided to give me the same plan with what I currently have on my first phone. So basically, they charged me $90 extra or whatever. So I called them yesterday and the guy was acting like he didn't want me to speak to the manager, and I was just like so in my feelings yesterday because, for one, I didn't want to have a $324 phone bill. Nobody does. I'm just like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my bill what I had from before, which was $170. He was like, well, I do apologize, but I'm gonna let you know your bill's not gonna be $170 anymore because you added on the second line and you had to pay for $117 for each line. But get this, y'all, the deal is it's supposed to be 2 phone lines for $85. That's what they advertised, but then they added on all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, so then it's not 2 for $85 then. And I'm still going to challenge it because I'm like, how is it 2 for $85 and then they added all these charges? So I was like, y'all trying to rob people. At the end of the day, I really hate these cell phone companies because they know they're getting away with murder, especially AT&T. They really don't have any perks with being with them. And I've been a customer for like a super, super long time. And at the end of the day, I'm just like kind of over it because it's just like, I've been with them since 2017 or whatever, and I'm just like, I'm over this. Like, I really am over this. I was looking at T-Mobile to see what they had, and at least with T-Mobile, if you pay like $170 or whatever, you get Netflix or whatever. Like, that's a deal right there. You get like a channel added to your TV, and it'll at least cover two TVs. So I'm just like, that's cool, but like, AT&T is some trash, and I'm just like, I want to get out of this AT&T contract. Like, I really do. I'm going to find a way to get out of here because I'm just like, they're not offering me any other services other than I have a phone. Like, when you're with AT&T, you get no type of perks. You don't get any Netflix. You don't get anything. All you're doing is getting unlimited talk, unlimited text, and then you get like all these fees added to your bill. And it's just like, y'all not giving me anything. And then I heard T-Mobile has like deals like on their stuff. So basically, like, they have like free pancakes and like $2 off, like all type of little stuff and incentives. And meanwhile, AT&T is giving just a high phone bill. Talking about the best network, the highest network. So I'm frustrated with that. But other than that, you know, I was looking on the internet or whatever, and I really don't talk about celebrities on this channel because this is not a celebrity channel. But, you know, I like Krishan and I follow her. on her Instagram. I watched Baddies or whatever, and I was just looking at what Blueface was doing to his own child, and I was like, to take a baby out of the house in the middle of the night at 4 o'clock in the morning with no clothes on is crazy to me, because like a 2-month-old child, people don't realize that newborn kids are like the precious, and a lot of stuff can go on. Like 3 months, okay, but 2 months is like very, very, very sensitive. And the fact that you can take a baby out of the house with no clothes on and you have a hoodie on shows me that you're really crazy. I don't understand, you know, the whole dynamic of speaking to a person that would do something to a child. But in my opinion, I feel like Blueface should be in the jail. That, like, I feel like whatever he had at the court or whatever, they're not doing their job, because I swear they said if he does one more thing, that's it, you're going to jail. And I'm just like, I don't know if the report was real when I was looking at it, but basically they said he was driving drunk with the baby or whatever and crashed his car and then got into a lift. I'm not saying that that's true. It could be alleged, but however, at the end of the day, I feel like that's child endangerment, because to take a baby from out the house and take them wherever you going, or you intoxicated driving, is completely wrong. I know an innocent bystander like myself that has had like 2 glasses of wine, and I remember years ago I was going to get a pack of cigarettes. Thank God I don't buy those craps no more, but I was going to get a box of cigarettes and I had 2 glasses of wine. And I remember I got pulled over by the police, and when I got pulled over by the police, they ended up arresting me and putting me in cuffs or whatever. And I'm like, wow, these celebrities can just go out here and do whatever, and they still, you know, not behind bars. So I just was watching that last night, like on my phone, because I was like watching the story, even though I've been following the story for a long time. And I'm like, that's crazy, because at the end of the day, kids are precious, for real, and they're close to God. Like, I love my niece. My niece is like 7 years old. I would do anything for her. When she was a little baby, she was always in the house, you know, getting her nourishment. Like, I feel like when kids are 2 months, 3 months, they're very precious, and they can get sick very easily because their immune system is not strong. And I'm just like, dang, these dudes out here don't care, boy. They just do whatever. Like, people do whatever. I guess that's how people do their kids. You can't tell these young kids nothing. But at the end of the day, man, that's messed up. Like, to take a child out the bed without no clothes on is just terrible. And then somebody else was saying that, like, he got upset because the baby was inside of the bed with her friend Marsh. I'm just like, that's crazy. I don't know. So that's what I was watching last night. And I was pretty much just chilling. Sometimes when I am... What am I trying to say? Sometimes when I want to film a video, I notice in the past, like, I used to try to do Vlogmas like every single day, but sometimes you don't have any content to talk about or anything to do. So I was like, no, let me try to like wait first, and I did. So I'm just like, yeah, because the way I'm gonna do these vlogs is that I'm going to, at least if I don't do it every day, then I'll do it like every 2 days or whatever. So this will be 4 and 5. And I'm just trying to get home at this point. Some dude has flashing their lights. You know what I can't stand when I'm driving is the fact that a big car or truck or bus can be driving right beside me, and on top of it, they always seem to be like closer in the lines, like taking up 2 spaces. I always notice that when I'm driving, that it's always a car that's taking up 2 spaces and they doing the most. I just be like, come on. I've been looking at my short feed, and I was seeing the last comment, and someone had commented on my short feed, and they had said, you have some nice lips, you should make a brand of lipstick or whatever. And I'm like, okay, even though I have lipstick and I'm not a big fan, and I recently bought some Saint Laurent lipstick or whatever, and I haven't even used it, but I'm saving that for a holiday party, because I have a holiday party coming up on the 17th. I will be taking you guys with me. Also, I have a Christmas party that I'm going to be going to. So I have 2 Christmas parties, but I always call the other holiday party is a work holiday party, because I'm going to be at the job, and it's from 7 to 11, which is perfect for me because I'm going to go to that. And then I have like another holiday party that I'm going to be going to. So I'm excited. same party that I went to last year, where there's like endless liquor. So like it's all you can drink, and then they have like food all you can eat, and it's $164, and it's a holiday party that I go to like all the time. I'm supposed to be getting my hair done on Saturday, so I will be taking you guys with me to the shop. I'm supposed to be getting a relaxer and all of that, and then I also on Saturday would like to re-get my nails done, and I would like to get my lashes redone, because I haven't got my lashes done in a minute, but we'll see, because I don't want to spend too much money. So we'll see, because I'm like, shoot, I might do what I've been doing, keep getting lashes from the beauty supply store. I don't know, like, tell me why like I have not been feeling the need to really pay for lashes, but when I do pay for lashes, they look better on my face, because like these strips sometimes be effing up because I reuse my strips or whatever, because sometimes I was like, I'm not about to keep doing this. But man, those individual lashes, the last time I had them in my eyes and I was trying to work out at the gym, my eyes were burning so bad because I was sweating. So you know, it's really good to look nice and all of that, but like when you're trying to work out and you're trying to, you know, sweat, it seems like when you're doing all of that, the glue, it burns my eyes, and like my eyes were burning for a while. So I was like, okay, like I can't work out with these lashes on my eyes because like it's burning me, and I don't want to mess up my eyes. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wear the strips. So I'm all y'all the police. Yo, these police, they be creeping. They be creeping down the little alleyways or whatever. I'm glad they're on the opposite side of me, but it's just like I don't want to get close to them because they be doing the most. I don't got time for them. I really, really don't. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And tell me why the other day when I was at work, y'all, and I always say this because I always feel like I be dealing with these type of people. I deal with these type of coworkers. So tell me why the other day I was minding my business and I was at the job, and this coworker that I work with or whatever, I swear is a bitch, because every single time I'm minding my business and I'm not saying nothing, it always seems like she has to chime in. You know, people that like to leave comments on everything that you do and everything that you say, but when you are not bothering them, I got that type of coworker. Like, I don't be bothering them. I try to stay in my lane. I just try to go to work and do my job, and they always seem to be the one to always make some negative comment. So basically I had the apron, it was around my stomach or whatever, and the apron was around my stomach, and the apron got really, really stuck on my stomach. So I had asked for another employee to help me, and the other employee helped me because we cool. So I got the other employee to help me. After I got the other employee to help me, she was like, oh, don't nobody want to see that big old stomach that you got or whatever. She was like, this is a public area. I said, why don't you mind your business though? Like, why don't you mind your business? She was like, no, because I don't want to see it. I said, then turn your face, because they're trying to help me. So somebody else was laughing. So I told her to shut the fuck up, because in my opinion, I don't like when people try to chime in and talk about me to my face for no reason. At the end of the day, if I'm not bothering you and I'm not speaking to you, why do you feel the need to put your 2 cents in about what I got going on? So I was really irritated yesterday. Not only did I find out I have another expensive phone bill to pay, which is $600 in my opinion, because my last phone bill from AT&T was $389. Y'all, am I tripping? Because I'm just like, my first bill that I had from them was $289, and I still don't know why that was the case. Like, I think that was like, they said the installment fee or whatever the case was, and then they came up with some new fees this month, and I'm just like, okay. And I told the dude, I said, my bill next month, it better be two something, because I was like, if not, I'm going to cancel service, and I mean it. And he was like, oh, okay, no problem, because like at the end of the day, I'm not going to keep paying $300. Like, that's extra money that I could keep to myself. And for real, I really feel like they're trying to get over on changing plans, because it's just like, at the end of the day, if this is what the second line is going to be, then I don't want it. And I mean that sincerely. I don't want it. There's no type of plans. There's no type of nothing added to it. So my next goal is, by January or whatever, is for me to pay. I'm speaking into existence that I pay off both of my phones and I just go with a different company, because I was looking at T-Mobile, like I said, and they're offering way better perks or whatever, because it's just like I can't keep, I'm not going to keep it. And AT&T, they have the same ratings, like the same amount. If you I think it's like 170, but I didn't see for the 2 lines or whatever, so I am going to get some information or whatever, but I'm just like, I'm not about to continue my time with them like that. My time is limited with them. And the thing that I hate about AT&T is that the way they get people is that they always have like these next up plans. So every time a new iPhone comes out, you can get a new iPhone. All you have to do is trade the phone in. I think T-Mobile said that they have like the same type of deal going on, but the only thing about AT&T is the way they make their money is that when they sell you the phone, and say you get the iPhone 15 Max Pro, they like to prorate the phone. So they'll prorate the phone and they'll be like, you only going to pay like $30 or $20 or this to the phone or whatever. So this is the amount you're going to pay to the phone. So now that I got a discounted plan on my second phone, now they talking about, now instead of paying $25 on the phone, I'm gonna be paying $30 to the phone. But me, I'm like, I don't care. Pay the money to the phone, because in a little bit, the phone, I'm going to end up paying the phone off, and then once I pay the phone off for both, then I'm going to just have my time limited, and then I'm just going to cancel service. Like, that's my next goal. I'm going to try to, my first goal is to pay off both of the phones. My second goal is to get a new carrier, because at the end of the day, if my competitor is T-Mobile and they're giving out Netflix added to the account, then shoot, why not? Like, that's how I'm thinking. Why not? Why would I sit up here and waste my time playing around with AT&T that's not giving out no perks? They're talking about military discounts for LPNs and nurses, and I told them that I work in healthcare, and then they talking about, oh well, if you're a nurse practitioner, then or a physician, that you can get a discount. And then they was like, oh, we need your license number. First I was just gonna say, you know, like I'm a nurse or whatever, but then they was like, oh, we need your nurse license number or whatever. I'm just like, y'all doing too much. Y'all need to offer some type of services, because y'all offering, y'all bills, what y'all offering is way too high. So that was my rant, and I'm just like over it. That's what happened yesterday. And me, when I'm upset, I just don't feel like filming. And then yeah, that's what happened yesterday. So yeah, but yeah, you guys, I'm almost home. It's dark right here.
Oh baby, I wanna spend Christmas time with you. Christmas time with you. I want Christmas time with you. I ask Father Christmas now for just one little thing. It's something only angels can bring. To see you walk on in here now, through that creaky old door, I couldn't want for anything more. It would stop me feeling sad, hurting and blue. Oh baby, I wanna spend Christmas time with you. Christmas time with you. I want Christmas time with you. By Christmas should
Okay, you guys, so I've arrived home. Thank God I got home safely. So I just want to tell you this right quick before I cut the camera off, because I'm going to chill and go to sleep soon, because I wake up. But right when I was recording the film where y'all see me driving the car, why there was a car that was by me and they literally they tried to drive over the medium strip, but instead of going over the medium strip, they end up crashing into the tree, and the tree branches were literally like on the ground, and I was driving and like I went over it a little bit, and I'm just like, wow. That's why I always tell people, like, you should always be grateful and thankful, because at the end of the day, you don't know if you're gonna get into an accident or whatever the case was. But the police were right there, and I wanted to film it, but I couldn't because I had already like turned the camera to film driving. So yeah, it was crazy. Like literally, I was like, oh my god, look at all of that, and I wish I could show y'all. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short vlog. Don't got a lot going on. You see your girl is in the house. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.